What's up, everyone? Okay, Hunter is ready for the haul, the Orbit haul. I've already deboxed them, took them out, looked at them, made sure everything was good, made sure everything was here. They've been sitting in a pile. Really, it's like three different orders that have accumulated over the last 2.5 weeks. I've been waiting for one particular movie. I've been holding off even watching the other ones because I just wanted to do this as one big video because I knew I was going to do two of the orders, and I just didn't think it was going to take me to three. I was really hoping I could get this dang movie in by the second order, so I didn't have to waste money on the ship. Because if you all know, if you go through Orbit and you buy three free, you get the free ship. So I'm pretty sure one, two, three, one, two, three. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ordered these in batches of 3 and 4s, but the one extra movie I just had to do on its own. It is what it is. It was worth it to me. So what is it? What movie am I talking about? It's one that I've been looking for a while. Technically, I've already found the second one months ago. I just haven't pulled the trigger because now that I know I could find a mod, brand new for $20, I was like, all right, it's easy. But I've been waiting to find one in the wild for like $5 or less. It's not happened. And I've been pretty much to all the bigger stores around my area now. Looked really good, and I didn't see it. And I'm like, okay, do I want to just keep waiting and then pass this up and this go out of print or something? And I never find it. I was like, I'm not taking the chance. So I know I'm all about to wait for the used and all that, but sometimes, you guys, sometimes if you want a movie, you buy it. You just get it. You pull the trigger. Not all this is used. So you buy it. And what did I buy? What did I buy? I bought some balls. I bought a 4-pack of balls. Not two, but 4 balls. Meatballs 4-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already own one. Who doesn't? I own two. You probably don't. Most people hate it, but I love that alien. It's just fun. Slash and all that. But 3 is so hard to find. And 4 is the one I'm talking about that I could already buy $20 brand new if I wanted. This is basically, I think it was like 20 something bucks. Maybe it was $20. Maybe it was less. I can't even remember now. But for all 4, I was like, I couldn't wait. I could not wait. Meatballs, part 3, 4, 2 and 1, good, cool. They threw them in, but I mainly got it for parts 3 and 4. Got with the ball. I haven't watched 3 but one time in my life, I think, and 4 I watched a couple of times. It's all right. Corey on the lake. But I got to rewatch 3, and then I'll go back and rewatch 4, and then so on down the line. I don't even know if I'll get to 2 or 1 on this disc or set because, again, I have them over there already. This is one I've never seen. Lonely Place to Die. It was cheap, used, looked okay, read well, so I was like, give it a shot. Buddy that has seen it said it's good. He likes it. I'm hoping I will. Upgrade. So hoping there's some added footage that I'm just hoping there's some good stuff. 100 Tears from Unearthed Films, the extended director's cut. I own this Killer Clown movie already on DVD. I like it enough to where I wanted to upgrade it. And now that it's the extended director's cut, I've heard there's more added footage. So I'm hoping for good. I'm hoping for good stuff. This is hilarious. Wheels on Meals. I haven't seen this since I was a kid either. Like, I've been really meaning to rewatch it. I just caught some clips on YouTube or something. I can't remember. And I'm like, oh man, I got to rewatch this movie. I passed on a copy. The 88 films, I think. It's a really cool, like, shiny box, blue and colorful. I passed on it a couple of months ago. Just wasn't ready to pull the trigger. It was like 30 some dollars. Didn't want to pay that much. Now I can't find it. When I was willing to pay, if it was in the 20 something dollar range, I was going to pay it, but I couldn't find it. Can't find it. I think somebody bought it. So online, I saw it was available. This is a Region B version, but I saw it was available. I grabbed it. Very next day, when I went out hunting, it was available. The same copy. I want to say for $3 less, maybe 4, something like that. So it was kicking myself too much, but It always happens. I find something online after I've been waiting, and then I buy it thinking, oh, maybe I should wait, and then just proves the point that I should have waited. So you never know. You never know. Meatballs can't wait. Wheels on Meals, guess could have. I'm never gonna pay the full price for the limited edition of this Arrow release, Prince of Thieves, Robin Hood. So I was like, I'll just grab this one. Fine by me. See if the transfer is a little bit better than the standard blue, which I already own. I think I'm gonna trade that one in now and just keep this copy because I have more room for my boutique stuff. And I'm getting really tight on the studios and just regular Blu-ray releases over there. And I got so much stuff still to put away. And I'm like, maybe I'll move shade up John or not labels. If I move it over to this label, I'll be able to fit it on this side, and then I don't know, crazy brain. But I'm hoping this one just looks a little better too. Look a little bit better as well. So maybe a little upgrade or something. This is the one I have seen. Okay, so Assault of the Party Nerds. I got it for Linnea, right? I collect Linnea movies. I love these 80s comedies, sex coms, rom-coms, but sex coms. Assault of the Party Nerds 2 comes with it. It's not upgraded, I've heard. I've heard that this is the Blu-ray transfer. This one, they just didn't have the elements to do anything really with. So, you get a copy of part 2. It's more like just standard definition, just there. But part 2 is the upgrade. Or, sorry, part 1 is the upgrade. And the movie's pretty good. It's decent. It's not like the best ever, to be honest. I'm just being honest. And this one, I'm hoping for better news. I've heard hit or miss. Again, I guess it's inconsistent. Or parts, HD and all that, and then other parts, But the Blu-ray is getting old, so either way, I'm hoping this looks a little better. And I collect the boutiques, and I collect the chunky boxes, and I do love me some Arrow. Deep Blue Sea, I just couldn't pass on this. I don't care. It'd probably look like a DVD, and I probably would have still bought it. I did go with the 4K because figured why not. Great movie though. Great shark movie. Deep Blue Sea. So, with that said, we're down to the final one. Final movie, make this quick and easy. Okay, I wasn't also going to pay the same thing, the higher price version of this that's available. Hardware. The Blu-ray, I've come across 2 or 3 in the last couple weeks. You might have seen one in a video in a case. 50, 60 bucks. There's one right there in the pre-owned bin of Zia, and I can't remember which one. One of them 5 I go to, and 45, 50 bucks also. So this was cheaper, and it's the 4K, and it's a brand new release. So I was like, I'm so glad I've waited, because I knew this was coming out, and I knew people were trading in that older versions of it. And normally I'm all about it. Normally I'm about grabbing the older version, but the older versions are more expensive than the new version. I don't know. I don't know if companies or the people that take them in, if they take that into account, right? When they price it up, I guess you're going to get your trade-in value. They're comping it on eBay and wherever else. But do they look that there's a new version coming out? That's why this are very hard to find movies coming into their store. They're like, oh, okay, it's worth a lot. It's not really worth as much as it was. So I kind of feel like if I get a second job, when I retire from my first one, I could help one of these places. Like, I'll be the guy that grades or takes the trade-in stuff. You guys will hate me probably, because I'll be like, oh, no. I already know it's coming out next month, so your copy you're giving me today is not worth as much. People that got like Dogma, for example, the wind of the release that's coming. But is it coming when? And the other copies start trading in, and they start going down in value. It's like stuff like that. So I don't know where I'm going off with that tangent, because we're done with the haul. That's for another time, I guess. But with that said, that's it. Those are the 8. Love it. I've got another stack right there, and a couple over there that I'm going to put together another time. Yeah. So, should we do anything else? Nah. Later.